Hey. Game board coming at you. Documenting a little bit here, trying to put myself on the spot a little bit, I guess. Trying to push myself towards carnivore. I did it for a month, about 6 months back, and it made me feel fantastic. I drifted away from it because I have horrible cravings for sweets, and I like making sweets for others, and I thought I could get away with doing that without eating it. I couldn't. Drifted away. Now I'm having an even harder time getting on the carnivore. I just went up to Hamptons up in Kentucky. I'm in Tennessee, and got myself what should be a month's worth of meat. Prices were pretty good, $179 for the package I got, and it got me about 25 pounds of meat. Add 5 pounds of chicken to that, pound a day, there I am. But okay, stop procrastinating. I've been letting it rest, and in fact, let me check my time on that. I think I might have a little more time to read on my rest. That's pretty good timing. I had 14 seconds left on my 5 minutes because I did the reverse sear, 20 minutes at 275, and then this particular piece, because of its size, I went 4 minutes on one side and 3.5 minutes on the other side because it started to feel like it was getting dense, like it was, because I don't want to go past medium rare. And then I let it rest for another 5 to 6 minutes. And let's see what we got going on. Yeah, it feels like I went past a little. Well, yeah, that's more medium. It's more medium than it is medium rare. But it's on the yummy side of medium, but it's definitely just went past the medium rare. I probably should have went with 3.5 minutes each side, or 3 minutes each side. It's a little tough with the thickness differences. 1 inch is easiest for me to keep track of, but let's go see what it tastes like. This one aged in the fridge, dry aged in the fridge for 2 days. And this is a sirloin steak. It's an inexpensive cut. This is actually one of the last ones I have from Walmart, and I've got one out resting right now, the exact same cut, to see the difference between the two. Yesterday, I did a comparison between two of the same cut. Yesterday afternoon, I had my last one from Walmart, and then last night I had the one I got from Hamptons, and it was, I don't want to say night and day, but it could be my cooking, but it was definitely night and early morning. But yeah, it was different. It was just a different level of tender, and because I was only able to get 3/4 inch and not 1 inch when I went up there, I went a little over on that one as well, probably a little close to medium, but it didn't matter. So that's a really good sign. But this one's, it's yummy. Now, one trick I've learned, where like with this one here, medium, that's not horrible, but it's not as tender as I like with certain cuts once you get to medium. So basically how I try and combat that, I've learned since I've been trying to eat carnivore and have to eat steaks all the time, because you're not going to hit it every time. I cut it nice and thin, cut myself some nice thin strips, and then just let it rest in the juices that are around the plate. By the time you pick up a piece that was a little dry, now you get that going on. Well, I don't want to say dry. but not as moist and tender as I would prefer. It definitely gets helped by that process. But yeah, this is yummy, and I'll get back to you with how it compares to the one I have tonight of the same cup. Y'all have a blessed day. Hopefully you're damn, lost the word. All right, well, let me just get out of here.